let's talk about the second single off each project. Let's talk about Lupe's Food and Liquor, Daydreamin', featuring Jill Scott.
I fell asleep beneath the flowers. For a couple of hours. On a beautiful day. Daydream. I dream of you amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day. It's a spot from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless we're sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now there's hoes selling hoes like right around the toes. And the crackheads beg at about the lower leg. There's crooked police that's stationed at the knees. And they do drive-bys like up and down the thighs. And there's a car chase going on at the waist. Keep a vest on my chest. I'm sitting in my room as I'm looking out the face. Something to write about. I still got some damage from fighting the White House. Just a daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers. For a couple of hours. On a beautiful day.
Definitely a very fly song. Again, a little different than the ordinary. Definitely different from the first song they introduced off that album. So let's talk about his follow-up, second project, right? The Cool, the second single off of that album, which also, again, in a cool kind of way, goes a little left because what he's known for most of the time is a different kind of vibe. And I feel like everybody respectfully thought this vibe was exactly kind of nailed his sort of persona for people that didn't know anything about Lupe. Paris and Tokyo, that Tribe Called Quest kind of vibe, am I right? The Native Tongue kind of vibe?
I know, but I gotta get a vibe, you know? I gotta go pay these bills. I got a show to do, you know? One time.
Am I wrong?
For your mom.
Are you wrong?
Paris, wake up in Tokyo. Have a dream in New Orleans. Fall in love in Chicago. Man, I love her. And I hate to leave her lonely. Ring, ring went the iPhone. It was my homie. He said, let's hit Japan. If we can make them jam, we can make 100 grand. Spend it in the south of France, nothing further. I jumped, grabbed my go-yard trunk. Got ready to walk it out like Unk in my John Lennon chucks. That's when I heard murder. You're killing me and filling me with sorrow. Sunrise goodbyes and missing you tomorrows. I turn to see my dream love. Supreme queen, meanest thing on the scene cry. I drop my bags in the flash. That's faster than 180 on that dash, sir. To dry your tears and wipe the rain from my dear like Dasher. Use the dame who's the username to all my passwords. The reason I get fly is Ivan Jasper. I even keep your picture in my passport. Love, love. Paris, wake up in Tokyo. Have a dream in New Orleans. Fall in love in Chicago. Man, then we can land in the motherland. Camelback across that sand. Take a train to Rome. So
let's keep it real. Ooh, free chill. Listen, free chill, by the way. Why not free chill? Who is serving like 44 years, some crazy shit like that.
Football number bid.
I don't even know what number he's in that number, like where he's at. But like, good luck, bro. For real. No sarcasm. Being for real. So keep your head up. Pause. Listen, let's talk about it. Daydreamin' versus Tokyo, Paris. Chat room, let me know what you're thinking. You got to type it out because we don't get the
yeah, you got to type it out.
Let me know what you're thinking. and don't put it in a sentence either. I got no time for that. Just say that.
You should have him.
Always reading and shit.
You should have him put up either number 1 or number 2.
Just type out the name. It's all right. Listen, what are you doing? Who do you got?
Whoa. I'm still rolling up. I'm just breaking up. Why don't you let somebody else go?
You didn't come prepared. I bet you the Good River Doctor's prepared.
No, I was prepared. You know, I was just chatting and everything like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, all right. So, boom. So, hold on. Ready? Because I ain't no bitch. I'm prepared. You know what I'm saying? I think these records are fucking ill, and this is a prime example of what we was just saying. I think last round, as far as I think the Good Rev was saying it, as far as like you could tell he got such better as a rapper on the second album as compared to the first album. You know what I mean? But both of those records are such a vibe, B. Like I did not realize like how much of a vibe both of those records are, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of torn. That's why I needed some time because like I kind of like I love the first record. Like the first record is dope, but like he's flowing and he's lyrically better on the second record, and it sounds like a better polished record. You know what I'm saying? But I might like, damn, this fucking sucks. All right, what's the name of the first? What's the name of the first one?
I'm doing the Humpty dance right now.
Daydream.
Yeah.
Daydream.
First song is
the first one is Daydreaming.
He get produced by Kelman,
By who?
by Craig Kelman. If you know, you know.
I'm as fly as it must be in Paris and Tokyo. I'm gonna go with Daydreaming here with my lemon zittles. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break this up and daydream. You know what I'm saying?
That sample, right? That daydream.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, well, that's the other thing too. It's such a recognizable fucking.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's so recognizable, even if you don't know the name of the original and shit like that. Like you've heard that song somewhere in a setting of a story or as a child. Like you've heard that vibe, that feeling. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? But he raps so much better on the second record on that Paris and Tokyo. Right. He's so much a better record.
The first one, Daydreaming. Anybody else feel the same? Any different? Who's stepping up?
Yeah, I'm going with Daydreaming because like he really flowed. He was like he's following the bounce. He's like Daydreaming, and it didn't hurt to have Jilly from the Philly.
I mean, it's a dope track again.
It had a swing to it. The way he was rhyming to it, he had like a swing to it. Like I don't know.
I mean, the drums had a swing to it, so he was rapping. You know, trying to keep up with that.
Right.
Where's the champagne? We need champagne. That song is basically, isn't he kind of like, sort of similar to like the Roots in the What They Do video? Like, isn't he kind of like poking fun at like all the hip hop stuff that was going on, all the hip hop shit that was going on like in videos? He's like, I need your titties next to the 22s, and you know he's like,
I'm gonna use that bar one day. I need your titties next to the 22s, ma.
You have to, Skid. You have to.
I gotta use that bar one day.
You have to.
I mean,
titties next to the 22.
If I'm not mistaken, the bar includes the word please. Can you please put your titties closer to the 22?
Oh, well, at least he acts politely. You know what I mean? At least it's polite.
Right,
hey,
right.
That's golden.
Gentlemen,
that's some morals.
Listen, let's talk about it. We got 2 votes in for Daydreaming. Does anybody want to place a vote for Tokyo Paris? Let's not forget that gem.
Yeah, I'm going for Daydreaming. The Tokyo Paris is dope, but I mean, like I said, like I haven't heard to LUPE in so long. Today I've listened to both albums, and yeah, man, it's a hard choice. But I'm just that Daydreaming just dope. That sample, yes, I was in my zone too. I was like, ooh, okay.
I tell you what, Jules, I'm gonna stick up for my album.
Oh boy.
Who you going Tokyo?
Scan. Salute to you, Scan.
I'm going for Tokyo Paris, but you know why? I also like the sample. It's a Diodato record. It's Diodato. So, and that Diodato has been used before also, but I like the little flip with it, the little flip on it too. I think Daydreaming, of course, it's a dope record. It's a bigger record, but I'm sticking with my album tonight. I like the Diodato sample. I like the flow, like everybody's touched on that point, and this is the reason why I picked the Cool, because to me, I can hear the growth from the first album to the second album. I think, according to like sometimes what the Good Reverend says, that the beats are better, I think, on the first one. The beats we can kind of gravitate to a little bit more. But I like the polished, improved LUPE, if you will, on the second album. So that's why I'm also sticking with my guns on this.
his lyrical skills went up. You know what I mean? For real. Like,
I mean, I agree.
You can tell a difference, definitely.
With two records that were both dope. I mean, how would we classify? How would you guys like to classify this round? Like, what's the theme of both these kind of sounding records? Because again, they definitely are very unique in their own way.
Alternative.
They're both a vibe. That's the thing. They're both a vibe.
Yeah.
Triple C should be very mad at this round because he couldn't even. You can't pull a gun out on this round, bro.
That's how I felt about both. That's how I felt about both. I was like, I want to hate it. I want to hate it, but I like it.
Yo, you know what this? Yo, Trip C thought he was going to the regular tunnel aspect club. He walked in, everybody's sitting down on little fucking pillows and shit like that. He's like, why has everybody got their shoes off?
I was like, I was pleasantly surprised.
Listen.
I thought I entered the wrong room. I'm like, oh shit.
Reason we picked these projects, like I said, two dope projects, two dope tracks. Scan going down with as usual. Again, let's call it which song had the better vibe round. You know what I'm saying?
We can say that.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
it's better than best second single. I mean, we knew. That's
they both a vibe. They're both a vibe, and like again, two different kind of zones. But I think like I said, I like you guys picked Daydream, and I picked the other one. So
yeah, no, I'm not mad. That Tokyo and Paris, man. I'm not like that's a dope ass party to be at, man. That's a day party where everybody's fly, chilling. There's no beef. You know what I mean?
Right.
The weed smell good. You know what I mean? Everybody
mimosas.
Smells good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's a dope ass party. See, Trip, you don't like to go to them shits though, man.
You can't pull up without having to get out to get a plate and just chill out. And then he ain't like, nah, if it ain't that kind of service, he ain't coming.
Tripping to his black Air Forces, baby. He needs black Air Forces.
Straight up.
If I was in New York today, that's exactly where we all will be at, yo.
Oh, is it what, the Long Island Mike James Day?
No, I'm just saying. Always for my birthday, I get the Henny cracking, and you remember.
Yeah, I do know. I just remember the Mike James Day was also like in August at sometime around your birthday, so it was kind of like
it was July.
That's in July.
Yeah, Mikey James Day. That's it. You know what I mean? If you follow the NBA championship and shit like that, and you know about the island, you come out to Mikey James.
He doesn't follow that.
Let's stick to the script. When we talk around round number 3, Daydreamin versus Tokyo Paris, it went down one way or the other. There was still a vote on each side of the room, but there was just more votes on the other side. Daydreamin taking the win